Hey, Jack Squad and YouTube family. What's going on? Let me check my situation. Come on here. Situation. Yesterday it did good. Hey, y'all. Who up in here? Say something to me. Come on. Don't want to act right today. Don't want to act right today. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to get my other thing so I can swell. Okay. We'll just let it be for right now. Okay, there it is. All right. Just took a moment. Hey, y'all. Anyway, hey, Nick. What's going on, Nick? I'm slowly getting used to my new schedule with my job, with both my jobs, YouTube and my job, right? Now, I'm tired today, but I'm not as tired, but I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. I don't know why, but I'm really, really happy, right? We're talking about the people that's going to prison. That's what we talking about. Hey, Kay! We talking about the people that's going to prison. The people that's going to prison. Now, there's some people that I don't care if they go or not, and then it's somebody that I want to go, right? Somebody that I want to go. You know? Okay, this is so perfect right here. I'm so glad I thought of this. Yeah. I'm so happy. But anyway, yeah. I'll let a few more people get up in here because we got to talk about the number one person that I want to go to prison. And the part somebody explained to me, Kay, how does somebody with 4 indictments, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 indictments, be in the running for the presidential campaign? That don't make sense to me. If anybody else was indicted for something, do you think they could run for an office, councilman, mayor, senator? It makes no sense to me. It does not make any sense. I need somebody to explain this shit, how this works. Is it okay because he hasn't been convicted? There's a lot of reasons why Trump need to go to jail. Prison, not jail. There's a difference. For inciting the riot, the insurrection. The insurrection. He did a hootie hoot and the people came. They have a little underground group, club, association, and they was working through that because there's no way that they didn't have an underground situation because busloads of white folks came. Patriots, that's what they call. Patriots to me is the same as the Night Riders who then turned into the Ku Klux Klan. Same thing. Mob mentality. They're going to come and do what they want to do like they did, right? That's what the Patriots remind me of. So they're nothing but Night Riders, a.k.a. Ku Klux Klan, a.k.a. Patriots. Same thing, as far as I'm concerned. And I know some of them Patriots, some of them people that stormed the Capitol, got some white sheets that they wear with the cone heads at the house. You can't tell me that. They don't. But it's crazy, but they say guilty until proven innocent, which in this case, we know he's very guilty because there are no limitations or restrictions on criminal or character records. How do you just morally, okay, maybe not criminally, but morally, how does somebody, see, we ain't talking about the councilman, the precinct committee man. We talking about the president, the highest office in the United States of the Americas, the highest office. How, if you've been looked at, you've been scrutinized, you under suspicion, you've been indicted, you've been fingerprinted, photo taken, you go into trial, how does that person get to be a nominee for the presidential seat? I don't get that part. I don't get that part. Hey, Lisa Marie. I just don't get that part. Like, they need to make a law. I'm surprised that the lawmakers haven't written a law. They've had enough time. January the 6th happened 2 years ago, right? They've had enough time to write a law. Because he's going to write laws. If he get in office, he's going to write laws to fit his agenda. So why hasn't a law been written that says that will X him out? Now, I know that some states are saying he can't run, he can't be on the ballot, right? And I think the Supreme Court overruled that. I'm not quite sure. But it's all a hodgepodge of bullshit to me. It's all a hodgepodge of bullshit. shenanigans to me, right? There's no way. Okay, the indictment's over there. All right, innocent until proven guilty. They over there. What about all the comments he's made? All the racially stupid comments he made. He went to that rally and told, what did he tell them people? Hold on. Let me tell what the people say. Hold on. Oh, here we go, right here. The comments about the black people gonna like him because he got tennis shoes, something stupid he said. I got it. He got indicted for nothing, something that is nothing. Okay, not that. He said that's why the black people like him. Because they have been hurt so badly and discriminated against, and they actually viewed me as I'm being discriminated against. It's been pretty amazing, but possibly maybe there's something there. So he think, in other words, because he's indicted, we get indicted, that we can empathize with him. That's stupid, right? They don't care. They think the way he does. Yeah. Nothing is written that he cannot run with criminal convictions. Criminal convictions? You can't be the president with a conviction. Now, criminal, you mean indictments? Shit, I can't hardly get a job with my felony. I got one. Shit. No, not convictions, criminal indictments, maybe. It don't make no sense, though. This is for the presidency. This ain't like you're going to be the president of HOA Association. This is for the presidency of the United States of the Americas. And then you don't, what must the other countries think of us? And if we storm the Capitol, don't y'all think somebody else would? Our enemies, whoever they may be. Listen, if those had been black folks storming the Capitol, coming in, but first of all, they in D.C. They saw them coming. There's no tall buildings in D.C. for that reason. See, this is the thing. There's no tall buildings in D.C. for that reason, so they can see. Y'all didn't see that cavalcade of buses coming. They saw them. They saw them. Nobody didn't think, well, let's get some National Guards, let's get the Marines, the Air Force, the Navy, what they call SEALs, what them people call SEALs, Special Forces, Navy SEAL. Y'all didn't think to get nobody, the ROTC, nobody to just stand around the Capitol and the White House and the perimeter. Y'all didn't think that. What's up, Nev? They didn't think that we should just have, we could have protected the Pentagon, the White House, the Capitol, whatever, all the other important buildings there. Nobody didn't think, well, let's just check that. Let's wait. Y'all waited and watched them storm up through there, and a few lives lost. Y'all watched that, right? If that had been us, black folks, chocolates, they would have been sniping us from the sky. They'd have been in helicopters, airplanes, mini bikes. They'd have been on everything and gunned us down. It'd have been a bloodbath. The same one that Trump says is going to be if he is not elected president. Now, so you're going to bully your way. You're going to bully your way in. That's what you're doing. He's a bully. A dumb bully. I ain't feeling it. The Strom Thurmond did a eulogy at his funeral. Leads me to believe Biden has no issue with Strom's way of thinking. Yeah, well, I don't know what Strom said. I don't know. I've heard his name. I don't know what he said. I feel like no one's a good choice, but I take that back. Biden would be better than Trump. He might be a racist. He might be used to being one. His cousins might be. His friends might be. Trump says stuff out his mouth, blatantly say stuff out his mouth with no fear of correction. And so what you think he's going to do when he get into office? Like, I don't know why it's so hard for us to understand that he did wrong, right? Hey, Vaughn. Oh, it's Eve. Okay, hey, Eve. I don't understand. I don't understand, why it's so difficult to see that he's not the right person. And Biden might not be the right one either. But he's not threatening. He's non-threatening, right? So the Night Riders, aka the Ku Klux Klan, aka the Patriots, in order for him to have said they're going to be a bloodbath, they've talked about, it's been discussed what they're going to do. It's been discussed. Yeah, we went up in the Capitol. It didn't work like we thought it would. They are preparing. They're prepared. Matter of fact, they're not preparing. They're prepared. They are prepared. They are prepared. So you would vote for Trump because he honest? Really? Wow. You would vote for him? First of all, he's dumb. That's just first of all, he's dumb. He says dumb shit. But he's honest. Okay, well, that's a good reason to vote. If that's what you want to vote for him, he honest. He honest about I'm gonna fuck y'all up when I get in there. Okay, I'd rather you lie to me though, and maybe shit can change. Hey T. Well, all I know is black folks gonna be in for a rude awakening. Now, another thing I don't understand is because he gave out the stimulus checks, he just did it. It was just, they was there waiting for a catastrophe, so he happened to be the president. It ain't like he thought that shit up, right? But because he got the stimulus, people is really praising him. That's what you do in a pandemic. We was at a critical point in the United States. That's what you do, right? What is good about Trump? For the people that's voting for Trump, I just like to know what you see in him, because so he honest, that's one point. What do you see that he's going to do so magnificently? Because me, myself, personally, I don't think anybody can do anything to help us that, we're, unless you upper middle class and beyond, right? They ain't really doing enough for poor folks, Biden said he gave them medicine, but what I'm saying is, let's say ain't nobody did shit. Right. The fact that you make racist comments is detrimental to black folks. That's of the utmost importance. And you rile these white folks up. They're already murdering. Well, I shouldn't say that word. They're already unaliving and doing what they have in their way in certain parts of the country. So you rile them up to do more? That's not cool. Is he honest? Okay, he honest. But that ain't cool. That's not cool because people's lives are going to be at stake, especially in these small towns and little cities. People's lives are going to be at stake because he's empowered them. I live in Cleveland, which is a relatively big city. It ain't big as Chicago, nothing like that. But I knew when he was running for office, because I used to be a Uber driver, right? And I would take people to these parties, these political parties that they was having, right? And I knew he was going to get elected because people, white folks with money, was behind him. Now, when I lived in Charlotte before, I actually stayed in Gastonia. That's a small city. And I'm sure it is money in that city. And I'm going to tell you why. I always knew that, but because they have 4 or 5 different police entities. They got the state police, the city police, the sheriffs. It's like 4 or 5 different police policing this area, right? Well, when Trump came to North Carolina, he went to Gastonia. Those are his people. He goes, like when he came to Cleveland, he didn't actually go to Cleveland. He went right outside. It's right down the street. It was in my neighborhood, but not really in my neighborhood because it's a very wealthy area called Bracknell, right? Now, everybody from where I live, you can walk right over this, right there, right? But that's where he went. People with money don't care nothing about us. And if you ain't got that kind of money, you ain't got nothing coming from Trump. You have nothing coming from him. He's looking out for the rich and the wealthy, not the poor or the almost poor. He not studying that part, I don't believe. Not becoming a dictator. Yeah, and he has a lot of dictator qualities. He does. He does. He says, I still don't understand how anyone who doesn't vote or votes third party don't understand that vote or lack of vote really helps the candidate. Yeah, it does. It does. I think so. This is my thing about voting. Everybody can do what they want. I still love you. But my thing about voting is it's free. That's it's free. It is free. And now I find it a little more difficult. Well, not difficult, but a little further down here where I'm at, and even in Atlanta, because I voted in Atlanta too. But in Cleveland, you can vote. You can walk. You don't even need a car because this voting polls are everywhere, literally everywhere. Right now, down the south, it's a little different. It's a little different, a little further, a little more difficult, but it's free. Nevertheless, it is free to vote. You ain't got to pay nobody. You ain't got to do. You just go on and vote. And in a lot of places, if you don't have a ride, they'll come get you. Somebody will. I don't know, but that's what they say, right? So it's free to vote. Secondly, people died. Well, I shouldn't say that word either, right? People lost their lives to give us this right, and amongst other rights that they are slowly taking away. They're going to take them away, y'all. They're going to take them away. They took away our right to women's rights. They took away affirmative action. What else y'all think they're going to do? That is going to directly affect us. Directly affect us. So we honest, okay, that's wonderful. You don't vote because you don't think your vote count? That's wonderful too. I'm just saying that it's free and it's very important. And if you my age or older, I'm probably older than everybody in here right now, but I remember the climate when I was a little girl. I remember the civil rights era, the climate, and I was up north. I can only imagine what it was like down here, right? We don't want to go back to that. We don't want to go back to that. You have to stand for something. We don't want to go back for that because they're going to slowly chip away at everything that we have fought for. They're going to take it away. If Trump gets in office, they're going to take it away. They're going to take it away. We're going to be back in 1592 fucking with him, right? And then, all this race riots and stuff, right? Because that's going to happen. They're prepared. I seen something. I don't know who sent it to me. I don't know if it was Lisa Marie or T sent me something that was frightening, right? Because like I said, I believe, I'm positive of this, there are some underground factions of Negro-hating white folks. They are. So if y'all think y'all cool with them and all that, you're not. You might have a cool white neighbor. You might have a cool white coworker. But as a whole, no. And I've been telling people this for a long time. If it ever, and it's about to come to that, I hope it don't, but it's about to come to that. If it ever comes a time and it's us and them, you are us. If you this color, you are us. They don't care nothing about you being friends and neighbors and your kids play together. They don't care. They don't care. They'll turn on you so quick. This is why I don't trust them. This is why I don't date white guys. Not only that, I ain't attracted to them, but I don't trust them. I don't trust them at all. I don't trust them. So, they're trying to send us all the way back. They are. I know, because that black man, what was his name? Mark Robinson said he wish it was a time when women didn't vote, and he's so stupid. If we don't vote, you ain't gonna vote either. You next on the chopping block. Now we got a lot of female politicians. We got a lot of female politicians. That's going to be an uphill battle, but that's what they're going to try to take away our rights. Because Trump is leading to a dictatorship. Who is it, Putin or whoever? Is he a dictator? Is he a dictator? That's his boy, right? That's his cat. That's who he's emulating, right? He needs to go. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I don't take the comments down about when I put the Trump stuff up, right? Them folks is letting me know that it's Trump 2024 with the flag. Trump 2024. I see that in my comments all day long. That shit's scary to me. I don't know about y'all. I don't give a damn about him being honest. That shit's scary to me. It is scary because, like I said, I'm older than probably most of y'all in here right now. And I remember the climate. I remember all of that as a little girl going to elementary school. I remember, listen here, it was in the 70s when I was going to school. There was a certain area where I lived at. Cleveland just got unracist in certain areas just recently, right? And we would walk what we call across the park, even though black folks lived over there, but we called it across the park, right? You had across the park, Rockefeller Park. And the white folks would spit on you. They would spit at you in their cars, call you the N-word. This ain't been that long ago, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This ain't been that long ago, right? There was certain parts of I lived on a street called St. Clair. There was certain parts, the lower part and the upper part, we couldn't go. In the middle, that was us. That upper part and that lower part, you couldn't go. And it was Trump country, really. There was so many Trump 2024 signs at F Joe Biden. They got F Joe Biden signs. See, that's how you can tell when it's pre-election time. That's how it was in Ohio. Like, I'm in Cleveland, so I'm thinking we cool in Ohio, but we're not. It's a red state. My son was down in Dayton where he went to school at, right? He said all he saw was Trump signs. That's all he saw was Trump signs. Hey, Sheila. He actually says he wants the U.S. to behave just like Kim Jong. What? Did he say that? Oh, my God. And the Republicans want him in. They don't have nobody else they can put up besides him. They ain't got nobody else they can put up in that spot besides him. This is a perfect example of cutting off your nose to spite your face. They just like us so. And the powers that we have, they would rather he be the president. It was written in the cars and signs in the yards. Even my family members said they would vote for Trump, but would never say, what? What? Lisa Marie said they scared of him. I know, I keep hearing they're scared of what? Oh, my God. There is power in numbers. And I keep forgetting because I'll be so busy YouTube and my book and going to work. But I'm going to have to put this up. I got a platform. I'm going to have to say it every day. Vote, 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 vote. I know, and I ain't one of them people to think my word is going to be the word, but I have to do something. Because I'm scared, y'all. Like I said, I'm older than y'all, and I seen some shit in the 60s. I'm scared, for real. And I'm dark. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. Mm-hmm. Hey, India, who else in here? Yeah, what can he do? Well, first of all, how old is Trump? Let me see this. Now, I ain't going to say what I want to say, but I want y'all to read my mind, Jack Squad, after we find out how old he is. And forgive me, Lord Jesus and baby Jesus. That's the only thing. God going to have to come down here and handle this. He's 77. So by the time the election, he'll be 80. When is the election? 2 years away? I think that's too old for anybody to be. How old is Biden? 79? Oh, Lord. What other politicians we got up there in D.C. that can run for president? Ain't no more Barack Obamas. Ain't no more 30, 40-year-olds. Ain't none of them. People ought to be scared because, wait, what'd he say? Because he is saying all things letting Enron know what he stands. Dictatorship. I think my family would vote for Trump because they have a little money, nice houses, business, and nice cars. They like the tax benefits. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's for the wealthy. Well, damn near wealthy. I believe it. My daughter and her family moved to Florida about a year or so ago. I'm like you, couldn't find anywhere else to go. Yeah, he's too old. Now, I want y'all to channel my inner Jack Squad thoughts. That's what I want y'all to do right now. We channeling the inner Jack Squad thoughts. And we going to pray that God come down here and handle this. Okay? Amen. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. All right? Because this cannot go. God going to have to come down here and handle this. This cannot happen. And I'm sure there's somebody like him coming up. Because this is the way of America. Look, y'all, we're going to have to go to Africa. I done told y'all. We're going to have to get over there to Africa. We're going to have to. We're going to have to get over there to Africa. Shit. That's what we're going to have to do. We'll have to get over there to Africa. Where your daughter live at in Florida, Lisa Marie? Now, my niece moved there during the pandemic about 2 years ago. Now she in Tampa. Yeah, she in Tampa. And every time you see it, it's so sunny, palm trees. I want to live somewhere where it's palm trees too. Palm trees, sun blasting all the time. Tampa, yeah. I think a lot of black folks going to Tampa. Because this guy I grew up with, him and his wife moved to Tampa last year. Is it Tampa? Yeah, I think they moved to Tampa last year. It is. I know a lot of folks is moving to Tampa. Biden is 80. Oh Lord, he ain't 81, is he? I thought he was 79. 81, and he trying to run again. Child, he gonna be falling asleep. He fall asleep now, don't he? Oh Lord, ain't nobody else up there somewhere that can run. We ain't got no more Democrat. Who we got, y'all? What's that guy we like? Q, unQ. Lord, somebody save us. Save us. That's making me depressed. I didn't get ready to keep talking about it no more. It's making me depressed. It is making me depressed. I came in here on a happy note. Oh my God. I thought Biden was 79. I actually thought they was like the same age. Child, Biden got to go. He can't do all that. That's too much pressure on him. Trying to run a country at 81. Sheesh. Quentin Giles. Yeah. Quentin Giles. Because his thing is Q. They've been trying to get Michelle Odom run for the longest. Michelle don't want that stress. She gave her husband a head full of gray hair. She don't want that. No, we got to have somebody. What happened to Clinton's wife? Where Hillary at? She gone. What Hillary doing? What's she doing? Who we got? I got to, it's a shame. Now listen, I ain't seen my friend. I gotta call her. When you come from another country, you have to take citizenship, you gotta take tests and all that. Hell, the people that live here can pass them tests. I couldn't pass one of them citizenship tests. I'm gonna have to do some research. I need to know who all in Congress, who all in the House of Representatives. I need to know some things, especially like in Ohio, I knew who we had. I don't know nothing about North Carolina. And I ain't took the time to learn because I've been busy with my book. They need to start putting age limits on. Yeah, they do. Because 81 too old. That's too old. I think 75 is enough. That's it. Cut it off at 75. If you got your faculties. Because I think sometimes you might lose some stuff, right? I think you might lose some stuff. No, not 81. He gonna be 85 doing it. No. Y'all. Who? Now, is Kamala going to still run for vice president? Is she still on the team next go round? Because that means if something happened to Biden going to win. If something happened to Biden, Kamala be the president? Would president yeah, that's what I was just thinking that. You was thinking 65, 70. I was kind of thinking 70. 65, you're still pretty virile. But 70, I was kind of thinking because you're tired. You got less energy, right? You got less, you got to run a country, you got to be on the phone to this one, that one, all that one. You got to tell them what to do. That's too much. Even though they do have advisors. But what I just thought about is who really running the country if Biden the president? Y'all think Kamala really running the country? Is it Kamala or is it his cabinet? Who really running the? Because somebody got to be leading and guiding Joe around. He 81. That done made me depressed now. Okay. All right. He got to go to jail. That's it. That's all. He got to go to jail. He got to go to jail. I feel like doing some crazy shit. No, he got to go to jail. Okay? That's it. He got to go to jail. No. All right. Talking about jail. Who we going to talk about next? Whitehead or Ernesto? I didn't really look into Ernesto because I ain't had time. But I'm going to talk about Whitehead right now. I didn't watch the whole thing, T. So, T, you could expound when you get a moment. But I was told that he went live, Whitehead, Bishop Lamar Whitehead. We're going to take the bishop off. We're just going to call him Lamar Whitehead, right? He went live last night, and he was asking folks for money. I don't know what for, but he was asking folks for money, right? Now, I don't know if he understands that he going to prison. I don't know why he feel the need to talk to us. He need to be talking to somebody, but not us, right? Has anybody heard him? I'm not going to say he didn't because I don't know. Has anybody heard him apologize for the things that they have accused him of doing and that he's been found guilty of doing? Whether you did it or not, you've been found guilty. So has he apologized to anybody? That lady, especially that lady I keep talking about that he took her whole retirement money. Have he went over there and gave her a basket, a card with some money in it, anything? He said that way back. I don't know if he's doing it right now. He's up there asking for money for his church because money is not coming in since his conviction. It's over with, cuz. It's over. It's over. He has not apologized. Okay. He ain't did nothing. Okay. All right. Yeah. See, you got to repent. Now, a pastor should know, a bishop, priest, reverend, you should know that you have to repent. You got to repent. You got to repent. You got Fed charges, cuz. Like I told y'all, the Feds is a whole nother animal. They have all their ducks in a row, all their facts lined up. Talking to you is just a formality. That's it. They already know what they know when they come to you. To stay up there spiraling saying he didn't do it. Oh, he's still saying he didn't do it. Well, where did the lady money go? The lady did give him her money to flip or invest, right? I said flip. Ooh, so hood. The lady gave him the money to invest, right? And still talking about all this has to do with the Feds and Eric Adams. And he's a narcissist. Now, I know y'all get tired of me talking about narcissists, but the narcissist is at a epidemic level. It's at I can't even get it out. Epidemic level. There's too many people that's lying and no empathy. That's clearly he has no empathy. And he blaming somebody else. All of those are narcissistic traits, period. He has not took accountability. See, all what he does from this point on, if he gets parole or whatever his sentencing be, all of this is gonna affect his sentencing. What he doing right now. And he ain't apologizing. I would be on there. If I was gonna be live, I'd be on there crying. Lord, help me, y'all, help me. I'd be on there crying. Shit. You don't like Eric Adams? Whose son? Whose son did too? The dummy said he was a victim of identity theft. Girl, bye. No, he didn't say that. No, he didn't say that. No, he did not. No, he did not. He trying to give us the 52 fake out. The Fed, you ain't see, lying to us serves no purpose, sir. Lying to us serves no purpose. You tell that to your lawyer should have told that to the Feds, to the prosecutor them. That lying to us serves no purpose. Unless he just setting himself up for everybody to be sending him money while he's sitting there. What? But the money was in his account. So that now we stupid now. You're going to play in our face. I agree, Corey. However, Eric Adams don't have anything to do with his conviction. Wow. Speaking of narcissists, did you get the email I sent with an interview with that? No, I've been at work. No, you sent me an interview. I missed that. I mean, I checked my email yesterday. I checked it yesterday. Yep, here we go. My glasses are ready. They keep telling me. I know they're ready. I know they're ready. I'm waiting on the other pair to get ready before I go get them. Oh, they both ready. Oh, they both ready. They told me next week. Oh, I'm going to have to go tomorrow. I don't know, y'all. I might not have a lie tomorrow. I might have to go get my glasses because I need them. I am going to go get my glasses. They're both ready. So I was waiting because they told me next week. So that one was ready. And I said, I'll just wait till next week and just go get both because I don't have a car. If I had a car, I'd have went over there and got them. You know, I can't be spending a whole bunch of money on Uber and just get one glass. So, y'all, I'm not going to go live tomorrow at noon because I'm going to go get my glasses. I'm going to go get my glasses because I need them. All right, let me see what Lisa. Okay, I will look at this, Lisa, tonight when I'm in my bed. He is shady. Eric, who's shady? Eric Adams. Eric Adams is shady. Ooh, I'm so excited about my glasses. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take a sleeping pill. I ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight. Whose cousin? Foxy. I think so. I think I seen that somewhere, Lisa Marie. I think I saw that somewhere. I think I saw that somewhere. See, listen, going to the prison is a scary thought. And if you're not scared, I guess you're not because you don't have no feelings. Something wrong with you. Because talking to us ain't going to do nothing. Ooh, my glasses is ready. I'm so excited, y'all. Because I really need my glasses. Like right now, if I had on my glasses, I believe I could see my screen in front of me. I got my other screen over here because it's lighter and brighter and bolder. I can see it better. But I still got to, do this. Y'all know the aging process ain't no joke. Now, you can look as beautiful as you want to look, but your body is your age. Body know how old you is. It's Foxy Brown. I love me some Foxy Brown. He ain't been so he might as well gone and true as he was. Wait, what? Hey, Lois. Ernesto, sure, that was my next topic, Ernesto and Shirley. Now, I ain't got all the info because I didn't have time and don't look like I'm going to have too much time tomorrow because I'm going to get my glasses. I'm going to go live tomorrow at 8. Tomorrow, Thursday. Tomorrow is the members, y'all. Tomorrow's members tomorrow. Then I'll be back regular Friday. I haven't looked into that. I know Shirley. Please tell me Shirley ain't still messing with him and talking to him on the phone. I know she ain't doing that. I know she ain't sending boxes and putting no money on his books. Please tell me that, y'all. For y'all that keep up with him, please tell me that she ain't doing that. He's already been to jail before, so he might as well get... Yeah, he been there. Yeah. Eric Adams seems like he wants the glitz, glamour, and rubbing elbows with the famous. Really? Is that what he about? I ain't got to look and see what he look like. I've been wearing glasses all my life, only to find I still need read. How you still need reading glasses? She finally gave him the business a little while ago. What she say, y'all? What she say? Tell me. He wouldn't even have access to my phone. I would have him blocked. The jail number's blocked. Shit. You can block the jail numbers. That's how he called. I would have him blocked. But see, Ernesto and Shirley is the perfect. I can't even get it out. It's just what I was telling y'all about. She was in love with her, some Ernesto. They looked good together. They was having fun. They was having a good time. That's how I would have been. Y'all would have had to come down here to Charlotte and see about me. I've been having a good time with Buddy. I like me some Buddy, right? Whole time he had a whole nother wife. Oh, my God. He tried to pressure her into saying whether or not she was going to divorce. She divorcing him, ain't she? What? She ain't filed for divorce yet? And she said, if you can't force me to make it, and she said, you can't force me to make a decision. I don't have anything else to say about this, and I'm done. T catching us up now. But I thought Shirley had already divorced him. She ain't filed the paperwork. Please tell me she didn't file the paperwork. Did he leave her any money? Do she got a car now? He has what? He filed? Who filed? His bonds are over $1 million. Ooh. People looking for their marriage certificate. Oh, but you know what? She didn't have to file because he was already married. Remember? That's been verified, right? He was already married to somebody. So she don't have to file for, because if you marry somebody, y'all smart people, if you marry somebody, you think it's legal, and you got your certificate and go in front of the person, the pastor or the judge or whatever, and get married, and then you find out that he's already married, you don't have to get a divorce because it's not legal, right? He supposedly was still married to another wife when he married. That's what I thought. She is broken. Her credit is jacked up. Wow. Then why would he ask her about it? Because he's dumb. That's why. He's dumb. He's a dumb. I met a lot of them handsome dum-dums. There's a whole lot of them out there. He's dumb. That's why he said it. Because he married her. Or he could be messing with her head, right? He could be messing with her head to make her think they really, they married and it's tried and true. Could be messing with her head because they're not married. You've been keeping up with all the calls? Okay, well, do tell. Now, he ain't still talking. Shirley ain't talking. I know Shirley ain't talking to him all the time, is she? She ain't talking to him all the time, is she? He thinks that he's smarter than everybody and he played her so bad. Yeah, he did. So, I got to ask this question. Do you think he really loved her? Did he love her? Is he a narcissist? Has he said, now when I listened to a few of them calls, he sounded so slow-headed. Right? And he didn't seem like he was that, when she said, my car, they're taking my car. He was like, oh, wow. Like, I don't know if he's stupid or he don't care. I ain't figured it out yet. He is beyond a narcissist. Okay. He hasn't talked to her since, I think, June or July. Like, oh. Yeah, handsome dum-dum. That's what he is. I know a lot of them, child. I know a lot of them. Them calls do cost. He's beyond a narcissist. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of them handsome dum-dums. I got a friend like that right now. He meet women based off his looks, especially on social media. He tear their ass up on social media. And he's a nice guy. He's genuinely nice guy. He's a Pisces, so he's really a Pisces in every sense of the word. He's a nice guy. He just don't have shit, and he can't be with one person. It's impossible. He'll be with you for a minute, then I think he'd get tired of him. I don't know what it'd be. But, and he like young girls. Young. 20 years young. She told him that she didn't have any more money to send him. She was not putting any more money up for attorneys or anything. However, his alleged side piece, Sonia, stay visiting him and sending him money. So that girl Sonia been sending him money. They like them some old Ernesto. See, Ernesto probably, let me tell you something. When they look like that and they got all that charm and stuff, they also know how to put it down in the bedroom. They know how to put it down. That's what keep them dizzy in the head, because they be dick dizzy, right? Shirley found out that he had an affair with the Sonia chick after he got arrested. Oh, so he really did have an affair with her. Wow, she really was the side piece, huh? I thought maybe she was the newly acquired, since I've been in jail, side piece. She was there before. Oh, wow. I sound like him. Wow. It is wild. I had stopped listening to the prison phone calls because I didn't think, they were going to be interested no more, because I just knew Shirley wasn't fooling with him. So, okay, that's that. And then a lot of times when he talking, he sounds so dumb. He sounds so slow-headed, right? The way he talks with me too, Lisa Marie. That's how I feel. Lisa Marie say the way he talks would bug me. I wouldn't be able to get past the slow drawl. That's why I couldn't listen to him. All that dumb slow head talk, I couldn't get with it. I could not get with it. And as I'm looking at him, because I know a lot of con men, right? And as I'm looking at him, I said maybe it's a game, but when you listen to him, he's not that bright. I'm trying to figure out how did he do all of what he did. I don't understand. I don't understand. How did he? So he just was a slick dummy, because he ain't that bright. But he definitely a con artist. You sound dumb, and his son sound dumb too. Hey, Queen, his son sound dumb too. What does son look like? You see his son? What does son look like? Let's see if I can pull him up. Ernesto's son. What's Ernesto's last name? I forgot it. Pick Ernesto son. Oh, they give me a white guy. Okay, I need What's Ernesto's real name? But one thing I do like is that his son and his best friend let him know he messed over a beautiful woman who has a nice spirit. Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice. The son ain't never visited the jail. The only person who has gone and done a visit is Sonia. The son accepts his calls maybe once or twice a month. Okay. Okay. Because he's still in the jail. He's still down in Fulton County, right? What's Ernesto's last name, T? So I can see what his son looked like. I forgot what his last name was. Well, look at here. They too old. Ernesto, how old? What's his name? I did know his name. Williams. Ernest Williams. That's right. That's right. That's right. Ernesto. I know that ain't your name, Ernesto, but we're going to see what comes up. Ernesto Williams. Okay. He got a GoFundMe. Did you know he had a GoFundMe, T? Let's see how much money in the GoFundMe. Shanitha set up. Wait, hold on. Sonia ain't attractive at all. Oh, maybe that ain't her. That's somebody talking about it. Okay. Surviving. No, that's somebody. Well, I want to see how much money he got in his GoFundMe. Oh. They're not going to let him have no money because of his criminal past. Oh. Y'all know who I think is handsome? Is Dr. Umar. I don't care what y'all say. I think Dr. Umar is handsome. I do. And he's just smart. He just ain't paid. He just took the money for them schools. I think Dr. Umar is handsome. That's why he got 2 wives. Okay, let's see. Ernesto Williams' son. Ernest got I don't think you can have. Oh, it's legal fees GoFundMe. Okay. It's legal fees. I'd like to see what his son look like. Ernest Williams GoFundMe. I can't see where the money at. I don't know if they still got it. I don't think they still got it. He got it. He looked like his hands. What? What? Wait a minute. That GoFundMe ain't nobody really donating to it. They not. She put it up a while ago, and she in her 50s acting like she 20. What? GoFundMe is gone. That's what I thought. I just tried to find it. He looks like his hands stink. Who, the son? And she keeps trying to say this is a civil case. She's slow, too. He got her. She's slow. Oh, bless her heart. She's slow, too. They put that CP case back on the table. What's the CP case? Oh, Dr. Umar looked like his hands stink. Why you saying? Why you say his hands? You get his fingernails dirty? Is his fingernails dirty, Lisa Marie? Oh, they put that back on the table? Oh, they making sure he's never getting out. He's never getting out. Wait a minute, back to Dr. Umar now. Do we got dirty fingernails? Look like Dr. Umar might have manicured hands. His hands ain't manicured much stuff as he talk. He got nubby nails with dirt up under him. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me Dr. Umar got nubby nails with dirt up under them. I can't stand a nigga with dirt up under his nails. You can't touch me with them. You're going to give me something with them nails. Oh, Lord. I got to look at Dr. Umar. Wait, what? His hands stink. Why his hands stink? Why not his feet? What makes his hands stink? Watch, you look at them next. I'm about to look at him right now. Oh, his fingernails look dirty? Hold on. That's because he in the jungle. Shit now. Let me see. Umar. Let me see. Umar Johnson. Let's see. He's well groomed. Let me see. Here go a picture with the suit on. Come through now, suit. Now right here with the suit on, his hands, his nails is manicured, and they don't got no nail. They ain't got no fungus up under them. Now let me find another one. This is where his beard got that thick. So let's see. Let me go to his IG. I'm pretty sure I follow him on IG because I see him every day. He is my secret crush. Okay, now I don't let that cat out the bag. Dr. Umar. Let me look at Dr. Umar's fingers. Y'all gonna not talk about my certified school psychologist. Is this him? Is this him? Yeah, that's him. Okay, now let me see. Let me see when he talking. Let's see. Here you go talking right here. No, that ain't him. No, that's the interviewer. Let me see, Dr. Umar. Y'all gonna Let me see. Well, you gonna be making me look for this all night, Lisa Marie. When did you see his hands? I think here you go. Here go his hands right here. Let's see. He talking. Because he talk with his hands. His hands ain't dirty. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Look like it might be a little dirt up under there. Hold on. Oh, this is funny. He got nails. I don't like dudes that have too much of a nail. They ain't dirty, Lisa Marie. Not this day. I got to do some thorough investigating now. You done messed up my secret crush. Wait, I'm missing something. Wait. I'm gonna look. It was off, and last week he had a court date. That was a last minute call. They put wow. I got that from my daughter. This guy used to like her in high school, and she was like, his hands stink. Maybe this when he was doing bad. Because let me tell you something now. I done told y'all a secret. I ain't never told nobody that. I like Dr. Umar. Let me see. I'm looking at his hands right here, right now. I'm going to send this to you, Lisa Marie. How can I send it to you? I'm going to have to send it to you in an email. Hold on. I want you to look at what I'm looking at. Email to Lisa Marie. There you go, right here. Boom. Dr. Umar Stinky Hand. I'm putting in the subject, I'm putting stinky hands. Yeah, I'm determined because I'm like me some Umar. I always like me some Dr. Umar. I just ain't never told nobody. I was a little disappointed when he married them two women last year before, whenever it was. He don't bring them out. They don't come outside. But I like Dr. Umar. I do. He looks dry. No, he don't never look dry. Do he look dry? Look at him now. I just sent you the email. Take a look at him. And the more his hair grow and get wild and his beard get full, because he's like a savage. He's like a smart savage. I like that. He's like a intelligent speaking savage. How you not like Dr. Omar? He's smart. Now he ain't did what he's supposed to do with that money, but he's smart though. He ain't scared to say what he got to say. I like him when he put on a suit. Ooh-wee. I like me some Dr. Umar. I might get in his DMs. I ain't never did that before. I might do that. If I become the third wife, will y'all come to the wedding? He's a smart savage. I could crush on him. Okay. Wait, T, you ain't coming to the wedding, T? You ain't gonna be the third wife. I ain't gotta do that much. If I'm the third wife, I ain't gotta do that much. We're gonna be in Africa somewhere. I'm just trying to get to Africa. Woo! I'm looking at Dr. Umar right now. Hey, Dr. Umar. Hey, Dr. Umar. Wait, I can't do it because of my thing. Dr. Umar. I can't believe I let that out. That's been my secret crush for a long time. I ain't never told nobody that. Oh, here you go with the African garb on. He got the hat and the dashiki. Shit now. Ooh, you ain't coming? You in the wedding. Crush, but don't dig into them DMs. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Because he got two wives. Not only he got one wife, he got two wives. If I've been doing something and catch dirt under my nail, I like when my lady grabs my hands and just cleans it out, not even saying words. Oh, Nick, you hear that? When nephew nails get dirty, just grab his hands and clean them out. Oh, that's nice. Just clean them out. You know, if I like you, my next man, he gonna be so spoiled because I'm doing his toes, I'm cutting his toenails, I'm digging boogers out his nose, I'm popping pimples, I'm doing all the shit. I'm doing all the shit. That's what I'm doing. See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all ain't doing all the stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I'm telling you now. If I like you, I want to really like somebody. I ain't never really liked nobody. I have, but not really. I want to really, really like somebody. And I'm wise enough to know how to like somebody now. I really want to like somebody for real. I do. Like the men on TikTok, I'm trying to figure out how to get into TikTok. That's where the men at on TikTok. Don't pop the pimples. Then it has. Now I know how to do it good, and plus I'm gonna do it with love. I'm gonna do it with love. With her husband, pop his pimples. See what I'm saying? She got a husband. See what I'm saying? See y'all. See what I'm saying? T, you better start popping pimples over there. You got your husband in 15 years, but just do some different shit. Dip his toes or something. See how he how he fancy that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we all agree that some folks need to go to prison. No, man, we don't pop. You want to pop the pimples? That's real love there when you pop the pimples, Jack. That's funny. Yeah, I like me some Dr. Umar, especially when you get to talking intelligent talk. You know, I think that and another reason why I might be single is I think I'm a sapiosexual. I think I am. I'm turned on by intelligence, right? You know, I'm turned on by intelligence. If you're a dummy, I'm gonna lose interest. You know, when I was younger, I would play with guys. You know, I'm just play with you for a little while, then I'll be through with you, right? But I'm turned on by intelligence. I just ain't really met. And a lot of times you meet guys that are intelligent, they ain't liking me. You know, they don't like me. Getting the boogers, yeah, get the boogers. We low-key like all that. See, I told you. Nephew just told y'all. They want to be tended to. They want to be cared for and tended to, right? You know, but listen, for real, right? I ain't never dug no boogers out nobody knows. But I didn't cut my ex. I used to keep my, cut his toenails and stuff like that, right? But I ain't opposed to it. I guess if I love you, I might dig boogers out your nose. I don't know. I'm just talking crazy right now. I don't know. Boogers too much. Nick, you ain't popping pimples or getting the boogers. They want the big piece of chicken. I do. I'm very submissive though. Believe it or not, I cater. I do cater to my man. I get joy from that. But you got to be a hell of a dude. You got to be a hell of a dude for that. I only did it once, and that was with my ex. You got to be a hell of a dude, though. You got to be a hell of a dude to get that treatment. But I would treat my guy like a king, as long as he treated me like a queen. I definitely won't treat him. I'm gonna treat him right. I politely hand him a tissue. You just hand him a tissue. I'm not digging in nobody knows. I probably ain't either. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit, right? But now, what if they get sick? Now, this is the question of the day. Matter of fact, I got to put some polls up. I ain't putting no polls up. Question of the day: if they get sick now, you might have to wash their butt and clean them up. You're gonna have to do that now. Y'all doing that, right? I had to do that because if you get sick, they're gonna have to do it for you. And matter of fact, I had that conversation with Buddy that I went out with Sunday. Well, I don't know how we got on that, but I always had those kind of conversations with dudes, what ifs, and just to see how they are, right? If I get sick, would you wipe my butt? That's important to me. You ain't right for their butt. Well, how they gonna wipe the butt? If that's your husband, that's your man, who else in there to wipe his butt? You gotta wipe his butt if he, Lisa Marie said, absolutely not. You got to wipe his butt now. If you get sick, you want him to wipe your. Let me tell y'all the story before I go. Y'all know I keep a story. When I was with my ex, and I don't know if we was in the love phase or not, or the like phase, I don't remember. I had fell in my kitchen and hit this piece of wood. I had a pantry, in my kitchen, and had a piece of wood go over the door, right? And I had fell because I had mopped the floor or something, and I had fell and hit my bottom of my back, I guess, on this piece of wood in the doorway, right? And the next day, I was sore, right? And I couldn't. My back hurted. My back was hurting, right? And I remember going to my mechanic and telling him my back hurt, right? And I went home and got a hot water bottle and put it on my back in the bed, right? And then I had been doing it for maybe a minute, hour, whatever, 30 minutes, whatever. And then my mechanic called me and said, Jackie, whatever you do, don't put no heat on it because it's going to stiff you up. And I had already been doing it. Child, when I tell you I was so stiff, I thought I was going to never walk again. I was so stiff. I couldn't even twist my body. I had to just lay like this. I couldn't even twist my body to swing my legs over to get off the bed to go pee. That was a task, right? And I remember my ex put a bucket by the bed, right? He put a bucket by the bed. Because I could barely get to the bathroom. He put a bucket by the bed because I couldn't walk. And he asked me, did he ask me, can I wipe myself or something? I probably said no, right? Because I just could lay straight. And he wiped my butt for me, right? He cleaned me up. And then I had to go. I ended up having to call an ambulance and go to the emergency room about that. Yeah. My kid's father took care of me, throw up and all. That's right. We're all going to turn into CNAs and caretakers. That's part of the deal. That's right, nephew. That's right. He had major surgery on his leg and could barely move on his own. I offered to help him clean, and he said, "Nope, I am not a toddler." Well, that's because he a man. He didn't really need that. My kid's father took care. That's right. That's right. We are, though, nephew. We're going to all turn into CNAs and caretakers. We are. We are. We are. We are. We are. You know what I'm saying? We are. Yes, we are. Yeah. Y'all was funny. I had fun with y'all tonight. Y'all know my secret crush now. Y'all know my secret crush. I gotta ask y'all a question. I'm gonna put this on my community page. Have y'all ever went in somebody's DMs? Like it was a guy on TikTok. No, I didn't go in his DM. I think I did. But those guys, everybody like them, so they ain't gonna pay you no attention. But have y'all ever went in somebody's DMs and reached out to them in the DMs? I need to know that. I'm about to put that up in my poll some kind of way. Have you ever been in somebody's DMs? Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Nope, never. Neither. I think I did it once to this guy. I take that back. I did it to a couple of TikTokers, and they responded. I did do that. Because one guy, he lived in Atlanta, and I said something to him. He was a barber. He would always be on TikTok. And then but see, what happens is they'll talk for a minute, and then they'll cut it off. Nephew, you ain't never been in nobody's DM? I'm surprised. You in the DM age group. Your cousin did? They are now married? Shut up. 7 years. So was he local, or was it somebody far away land that you wasn't gonna know? Was it somebody local? But I have responded to one or two. I have responded to one or two, but I think they all be full of shit, so I don't respond. Oh, I take that back. That's a lie. I do respond. They be in the Facebook one, not Instagram and not TikTok. Don't nobody really be in my DMs on Instagram. They might. I don't pay no attention. But TikTok be loaded with a bunch of weirdos. I meet everyone in real life are virtually like how me and Nick meet. I know that's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, your cousin did. So was he somebody local nearby? See, I like that. That give me hope. I like all that fairy tale stuff. I meet I read that already. Yeah, I meet people in the real life, but I have said stuff to dudes. I've said stuff to dudes back in my Facebook DMs, and they don't, I don't mean shit. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to go. Because it's something I gotta do. I gotta look at this, what Lisa Marie said. I gotta watch my girls. They own. Okay, y'all. Love y'all and good night. Gotta watch. Now I ain't going live at noon because I'm going to get my glasses, okay? All right. See y'all. They live in Chicago. All right. No, Yvonne, I haven't done any TikTok. You know why? Let me tell you this before you go. So I was gonna do it the other day, right? I was off, and I had a little bit of free time. The TikTok have erased. You can't use the music. Just what T told me. All of mine. They didn't erase them. They muted all of my dancing videos. I muted. And T was telling me that they started that 2 weeks ago because of the who you say T the music executives or something. You can't use. So that was the whole point of TikTok, right? Everybody was dancing on there. All of my, and I didn't know it because I hadn't been on there. All of my music, all of my dancing videos have been muted. Yeah. For my demographic, I try to be a Renaissance man. Slide in the DMs is too regular. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I can't dance. I guess you could have to dance on the songs that they allow or something. I don't know. I ain't checked into it because I just discovered it about 2 days ago. Because I was gonna do it. I was gonna do a TikTok, but I don't know what's up with the music. Yeah. Night, y'all.